Now my task is to work with the forget password. So after the sign in, I am going to add something. For example, this was my dashboard and this was my login, and below the login I am going to add forget password option, and here let's check it. Yes, forget password. If I click on forget password, it will take me to the forget password page. That will be like the admin login page. So I'm going to copy everything from here, and here I am going to create forget password.blade.php. This page will be similar to admin login. Here it will be forget password, and here instead of this I will go to change it, that is admin forget password, and here will be back to login page. So back to login page, it will be admin login route here, that is route admin login, and here instead of sign in it will be submit. So there will be only email address here. So let's check it. Forget password, this link is not created here, so here I will have to give the route. So route, that will be admin forget password. Okay, so here refresh, click on here, forget password. Actually, what is this? Admin controller. Actually there is no forget password, so I am going to help file, and you see my code for the forget password is this two. Also the reset password and reset password submit. I am going to copy everything from here, and now into my case I am going to see reset password. Okay, so I am going to paste my functions here. So forget password will be admin forget password. Actually the spelling mistake in according to this. I am going to give forget password dot bullet underscore. I use the underscore. Okay, so this one. So if everything is okay, refresh, you see admin forget password comes, only email address, and then you will have to give the submit and back to login page. So you can shift between the two pages. Okay, that's good. So when I am here, I am going to check the forget password. That means here the submit will be actually in the web.php it will be forget password submit, this one admin forget password submit. So in the forget password the route will be admin forget password submit. So here back to login page is okay. When it will be submitted, then it will come to the here and forget password submit. Here email will be checked first, then the admin data, and from the admin table I am going to check the email address first. If the request that comes here into the post route using here web.php, here you see forget password submit post route, that means forget password submit function will be called. So here I am going to work, and so here I am going to check if from the admins table if I get something by this email address, then it is okay. But if not admin data, if I do not give the email address, then it will back to the same page with the error email address not found. So let's check if it works or not. If nothing happens, submit email field is required. But if I give something that is actually not admin email, then it will tell me email address is not found. So it is working, right? Email address not found. And if everything is okay, then I will create a token, and then admin data token equal to token, and admin data update. I will update the table first. For example, in my case, in the multi-auth, you will see the admins table. Here there is a token field, so I will send something there. So I will update the table first, then I will generate a link, that is reset password link. So URL is admin reset password. If I go here, you will see reset password admin, because it comes from the prefix. So admin reset password token email. So this is important. So token equal to which token, that I create randomly. I already saved that into the database table, and that token I am going to send into the user's email also. And then slash will be request of email, that is the user's email. Then subject request password message equal to this and message equal to this. So an email will be sent to this email address, reset email. And here you see website mail, but it will not work. So I will have to use here like this, use app mail, website mail, but there is nothing by the website mail. I am going to create PHP artisan make mail website mail. So if you go here now, you see there is a mail folder created and there is website mail. Okay, so if this code is given here, I'm not sure, it is probably not given because this is a email sending code. So no, okay, here it given PHP artisan make mail website mail. Now this line I will have to call into the website mail to the top. Here I am going to put here subject and body, and bit into there, into the construct function I am going to copy, and my parameters will be subject and body like this, and here it will be this subject equal to subject and this body equal to body. That is already given here. And in the envelope I will have to use the subject by this subject. That means in the envelope function it will be this subject. This subject means this one. So two parameter will come, one is subject, another one is body. And in the content there will be view will be email. So that means here the view will be actually email. Email means here email will be a blade file. I am going to create one into my resources folder. In the resources views I will create here email.blade.php, and here I will just use the body. So like this body, so that is given here. Okay, so my email setup task is done and email will be sent because I already have set up in the env file the SMTP, so email should work without any hassle. So I am going to do one thing, that is I am going to close some items from here. Now I am going to close all. Okay, now let's check it if the email comes. If the email, I am going to check here first. Okay, so email should be sent to the request of email, and if everything is okay, please check your email and follow these steps there. Okay, so let's check if this step is completed. I am going to open this one, and here go to an invalid email address. You see email not found, and if I give the correct email address that is saved into the database table as admin, so this is the admin email, so click on submit. You see the email is going to be sent. Yes, please check your email and follow the steps there. That means if I go to refresh this one, you see there is a token value comes here. The token is this. Okay, so this is the token. This is important. And another one, that means an email is sent to his email address. So I am going to use my mail trap. I am going to log in my mail trap now. Mail trap login. I am going to use my Google account and going to log in. Now you see that here a reset password comes as an email. So I click here. This is the mail subject, and you see to the admin it comes, and from the hello@example.com. Please click on the following link. Okay, so here I wrote please click on the following link. You can put a long message here in order to understand for your admin what is going to be happen. You can give any message here, but I just make it simple. So when it is come, that means if I click here, what will be happen? The admin reset password now not found. A reset form should come, right? So what I am going to do, you see reset password has two things, token and email. And what is missing here? The missing items here is reset password view not found. So I will have to create into the views admin, another one will be reset password dot blade.php. Okay, so here I am going to copy the code from the forget password and reset password code. I am going to paste it. This is reset password, and here I am going to change something, that is admin. This will be reset password submit, and some other things I am going to show here. That is in the bottom, the reset password will have this error message is okay, and reset password submit is okay, but there are some hidden fields. I am going to put these two fields as hidden, and password confirmation, two fields. So here I am going to pass on is token. The token is that comes here, because if you go web.php, you see that there is a token and email. So this two value comes actually here. So I get this two value, token and email, using the token and email variable as a hidden field. And here is reset password, and here will be two items, for example password and retype password. So here I am going type equal to password, font control, floating input you can give this, and placeholder not needed, it will be password. So it will be password, and another, this will be password like this, and no login link is needed, submit is okay. So this one I am going to copy now another way. So this is retype password, and here it will be, for example password confirmation. So here I am going to give here the type is equal to okay, name equal to password confirmation, level equal to here, for example floating input 1, and submit. So let's check it, refresh, you will see password and this type password comes. Floating actually is not needed, remove that, remove it no problem. Floating not needed for now. I am going to put it straightforward, that is then if I use in this case, it will be level will be in the top, so like this and like this, and not floating needed. This is, for example class equal to mb2, this is bootstrap class, like this, like this. Okay, simple, make it simple, password and retype password. So password and retype password. So okay, after submit it will come actually here, reset password submit, it will check the password required same, password confirmation will be same as password. That means these two fields must be same. If you do not understand the validation logic, you can go to check my fundamental videos and you will understand. So admin data equal to, from admin I am going to check now the token. Okay, so the token that is coming here, and the email, that is request email, because you see I sent using the hidden field token and email. So these two will come here, and I will check if in the admin table this token and email matches with the saved token and email. If everything is okay, then it will be updated, and you see the admin data password equal to hash password. Okay, so admin data password, and this is hash make, means hash password. In this way I can give the password, the user who is giving the new password here, so that password I will save into my password field in the database, and the token will be empty, because as password is going to be successful, so I do not need to have any token. So you can do like that. And you see I added a field that I copied from the users table, that is email verified at. It is actually not needed in my case at all, so you can remove that. If you do not need it, do not add this. And admin login is okay, password reset successfully message will be shown. So let's do that. Here go to forget, not here, here from this email, when you click here it comes here, right, password and retype password. So give a wrong password, submit. You see that the password confirmation field must match the password, because you give the separate password here. If you do not give anything, both fields are required. So now give 1 2 3 4, or here give password PASSWORD. So password will be this, submit. You see password is reset successfully. Okay, now if you click here again, you will not be able to see the reset, because those will only work when there is any token. And now as there is token empty, if you go here, you see token is empty, so you will not be able to access the reset password page anymore. So now log in with the new password, that is password PASSWORD, sign in. Yes, it is working. So admin panel comes here, and if you click on logout, it will be logged out successfully. sorry, not there. Now I am going to log in my system. For example, admin login, password and password. Now here, if you want, you can change the profile. The changing profile is very easy. Just you will have to add a edit profile option here. That means public function profile, or here you can also give the profile. How you can check the profile? Admin profile. That means a profile section I am going to add here. That is, if you go here admin, here I am going to change the profile. So here I am going to add profile.blade.php, and this will be, for example, similar to dashboard. Just copy and paste it here, and admin edit profile in the top. Here admin panel is okay, and when a person will click on edit profile, so the route will be, for example, profile, and that will be admin profile. So the same thing I am going to copy, and in the dashboard here it will be also admin profile. So I am going to web.php. Here is no profile, so I am going to copy this to route, and I am going to paste it into the dashboard section, into the middleware, because the profile section will be only accessible by the person who has logged in. So profile, and here will be admin profile, for example. So here it will be profile submit or profile update, like this, and here will be profile update, and here will be admin profile update. So profile update will be post out. So here you see in the body actually there is nothing. So if you want, you can create a container here simply. That means in the case of dashboard, I can create an empty container with the welcome. That means that container, that means row call md12 is on welcome to dashboard. Okay, so when you are into the dashboard, if I go here, refresh, you see that welcome to dashboard. Okay, and in the case here I can do one thing, that class margin top 2, and here not h1, I am going to give h3. So it is like welcome to dashboard. And if you want, you can also give here, instead of container, normal container, so it will come like this. Okay, so whatever you want, you can do this, and the same thing I am going to do in the case of profile. So in the profile, not container fluid, normal fluid you can give here, and now in the bottom here, like this, in the dashboard, I'm going to copy this, and here I am going to give edit profile. So let's check it, refresh, change profile, click here, edit profile, click here, welcome to dashboard. Okay, so edit profile. In the edit profile, I can use a form post, and here I will use the admin profile update. Okay, so here the things I am going to use, that is mb2, and here will be label will be which information admin will go to change the email address. If there was any name, I am going to check. You see that in admin there is a name, so name, email and password, total 3 things are actually given I need to change here. So here first email address is okay, input you can use the type text or email, no problem, and class will be bootstrap class, that is form control, and here name will be here email. So this is one item. Another one item I am going to copy, that is name. So here text will be name equal to name, email address, and the password, if you want to change, you can give the password here. So that means type equal to password, and here you can give the name password. You can change this with one thing, or if you want, you can change a separate item. For example, change password, you can create another route here. So it actually depends how you will manage it. If you want, you can create also like that. So name and email address, and I am coming to password after some times. Now here I am going to add another one, that is submit. So button submit, here class equal to btn primary bootstrap class, here will be submit button, for example. Okay, so refresh it, you see edit profile name, then change email, and then click on submit. Nothing will be happen because I did not code here yet. So here this is the profile update. So profile update function I will have to add here now. So public function, then profile update, and as it is a post out, so I will have to call request of request here. Okay, so here what I will do, I will have to call the request validate here because name and email are given. So here I will have to give the name, and here it will be email. So name and email will be here, and name is required, email will be required, and type will be email. So if everything is okay, then I can give it like this, because admin guard ID I have in my hand, or here the admin is inserted into the ID1. So you can also, if there is only one admin, you can also hard code it. So it depends how you will call that. And then admin data name equal to request name, email will be this, and lastly it will be updated, and redirect will be redirect to the admin profile data updated successfully. Let's check it now, refresh. The existing data is not showing here, that is another problem. So I am going to show the existing data here. So here what will be happen, here I am going to put the value will be what, the value, if you want auth guard, then you can put admin, and then you can put the name. Let's check it, what it loads. Yes, admin comes here. And another one will be email address. So here I am going to pass it. So this will be email address. So the logged in data will be here, sorry, the logged in data admin guard name, and undefined property here showing auth guard admin email. So let's check it, admin email, user email, actually it will be actually user email. And here you can also see, also give the same type of admin user of name. This one is coming. Okay, so admin user name and user email, and so here you can also give here like this admin user. So admin data, if I want to dd admin data, let's check what is happening, submit. Profile data will be update out, let's check it, post out admin controller profile update. Sorry, it is actually not working because I did not use any CSRF token. So it should work now here. Yes, perfect. Now what I am going to do, that is I am going now here to give here is user admin auth guard user, here not id function, it will be id. Okay, So recent, yes, it is working. So let's do that again, and now I'm going to click on submit. Yes, all the data are coming here now. So request of admin data is actually should work here, because attributes you see ID, name, email verified at, password. That means all the fields are coming here data. So here admin data name equal to request name, email equal to this. I will go to update it. So refresh it, and I am going to update the data, but before going to update, let's check in the table. Name is this. I am now going to change my name to full name, Murshidul Arifin. Submit. Yes, if I go here, you see that yes, the name is changed, but the message is not showing because I did not put anything in the message. So like the login, what I did, I am going to copy this data, and in the profile top I am going to paste it, so that the message looks very well now. So if I click on submit, you see profile updated successfully, so it is working. And here in the navbar, you see I used a normal navbar here, but if you want, you can give the color to a navbar. Okay, so if you give a color, then it should work nice. So check it, BG dark, BG primary. Here I am going to use it now in the navbar so that it looks well. So navbar, here body should be like this. Now I am going to refresh. Yes, it looks now well. Okay, here it should work. Not primary, I am going to use another one. Let's check it how it looks like. Yes, it looks better. So I do not need to make any extra styling here, because I am not going to focus on the styling now. Just put something that looks better. Okay, so this is the welcome to dashboard, and change profile, and you have to give your name and email address. Submit. Profile updated successfully, so the profile is updating without any issue. Now if you want, you can update the password in the same time. How I can do that? So in the profile I can add two more items. One item is password, like this. So here I am going to call the password. So here name equal to password, type equal to password, and value is not needed here because this is a password. So I am going to copy, and like this will be confirm password, and name will be here password confirmation, for example, password confirmation. Okay, so two types of password I will need to give, but you know that password is actually always not mandatory. So I will check if the person actually wants to change the password or not. So in the admin controller, this is okay, profile is updated, but before going there I will have to check something, that is if request of password, if request of password here not equal to null, for example, then I will check the validation. If request of password not equal to null and password confirmation not equal to null, or you can give another way, that is if password, no, okay, this is okay, if any of this not equal to null or both are not equal to null, required password not equal to null and not equal to null, okay, then only I will check the password and check the same password. Admin data will be changed only here, only in this case. So here I am going to add the admin data here. I call this into the top outside here, and when if the password request password not equal to null and request password confirm password not equal to null, that means someone has entered the password and reset password both. If someone give both the items, then I will only check if those are same or not. Okay, and only if everything is okay, then I will apply admin data password equal to hash make password. Otherwise this step will not work, but the name and email will work as usual. So at last I will make the update. So this is the logic, very easy, you know. if I do not want to change the password, if someone gives here, no problem, it will be updated. Or here you can give another way, that is, if the reset password not equal to null or any of this not equal to null, this is more perfect way, I think. So this is profile updated, but if you give something, then it will tell you the password confirmation field required. If you give here, it will tell you password confirmation field required and must match the password. And if you give both items here, but now one is password does not match, then click on submit. The new password confirmation must match the password. For example, I change the name, but I give something that does not match password, so the name will not be changed. Now I want to change the password to 1234 again from the password, and also want to change the name. Submit. It should work. Now the password is changed. You see, the password is changed. So I again going back to the password, to the previous one, that is password. Submit. Yes. And when I am going, I have to copy this now, and when log out, and then if I try to sorry, admin profile, if I want to go there, enter, you will not be able, because you will have to log in first. So the complete system of the admin is working. That means the admin guard is working, and you are able to maintain your admin completely and complete separately from the user. If you go to the front end, it will work as front end like this. If you go here, it will work as front end. There is nothing relation with the admin now. Password. If you go to here, it will come here. This is the user panel. Okay, that was given by the bridge authentication. And if you go to the admin panel, so you will have to put here the admin login, and then this system will work completely separately. And for users, you are using users table, and for the admin, you are going to use the admins table.